Warren, who is more than happy to fulfill her every whim. She swapped lives with Kimberly Mink, whose only purpose in life is to help husband Dan live his dream of being a rhinestone cowboy. For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Our hats are not stupid.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you, Warren.
Hi, Cody. I'm Rebecca.
Donovan? Yes. And you must be Richard. It's nice to meet you guys.
Hi, Dan. I'm Rebecca. Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. You're very pretty.
Thanks.
Welcome to our home.
Dan was really nice, went out of his way to make me feel comfortable. I was surprised by that.
We have 3 shows today, 3 shows tomorrow, then we're driving to Kansas. It's about an 11-hour drive.
What do you think I do?
You work on a farm.
I'm actually a Western entertainer. We have guns in our show. We also have whips and knives.
Kim sounds cool because she gets knives thrown at her.
Rebecca is immediately thrown into the action as she has to cowgirl up to perform in her first show.
Like a moron.
Can you do a yeehaw? Have you ever done a yeehaw? You know, like those guys. Yeehaw!
I have no idea how to do this, and it's gonna be bad.
We're just about ready for a cowboy show. You want to see a cowboy show, right? Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead.
Please welcome Rebecca.
The first Wild West show experience was crazy. I had no idea what I was doing.
But her true test comes when she must face Dan's knives on the wheel of death.
Oh, God, I'm gonna die. All right, we're done.
Have you had enough?
I'm gonna throw up. Not wearing some stupid cowboy outfit, having some fool throw knives at me, you crazy old man. Oh my God.
Here's some tricks you may have seen in the movies.
It seems to me like this is Dan's midlife crisis and he's attempting to live his childhood dream out.
Actually, I gotta go back.
It's the first night at the Oaks, and Kim must take it easy while Warren finishes his household duties.
No, Richard.
But Richard starts acting up.
I can't believe that Warren just walks by his kids when they're acting up so badly. It's obvious to me that he doesn't understand how to discipline. He really needs to step up and be a father to those children.
Richard has a ton of energy. Nobody's taken the time to discover what they can do to focus it into something productive.
The Minks must pack up the set as they head off to the next date and the next show. And after a couple of hours rest, Rebecca, more used to being waited on hand and foot, must be up to cook Dan's breakfast.
It's a little after 8, so I'm heading out with Lucky Joe.
It's cold in here. I'm freezing to death.
Well, you get up, start cooking breakfast. That's good heat, man. That heats a thing up faster than anything.
First thing I need when I wake up is a pop.
I say, I'll be back in about a half an hour to eat.
I can't believe that Kimberly gets up and does this every day, but I don't think the woman has any say in the matter.
Smells good. All right, thank you. Yeah, you got to keep a close eye on those hash browns. They burn quick.
In Ohio, while Kim is still asleep, Warren is just getting home from a night shift.
Richard, Donovan, wake up, come on.
But there's no rest for Warren, as he now has to attend to his household duties. First up, get the kids off to school.
Put this in there.
Bye.
Next, Warren has to serve Kim's every whim.
Warren, pop! I felt completely ridiculous. I felt like I couldn't do anything for myself.
Oh, Karen, would you like an omelet this morning? Here you go.
So is this a usual morning routine with her calling to you and bringing breakfast?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, I pretty much like it. I mean, you know, it makes me feel, you know, important.
So I have a honey-do list. This says windows, clean thoroughly, general dusting, vacuuming. I'll just give you that.
Okay.
Makes me feel a little bad for Warren because he's playing more of a servant role rather than a husband role.
After getting Dan's breakfast, Rebecca, along with Cody, now is responsible for getting ready for the next show.
Look at Joe, quit, you're aggravating me.
And Rebecca gets her first taste of just how high hypercritical Dan's standards are.
Put this thing up close to him.
The water's getting there the same distance.
You're not doing it like it's supposed to be done, Rebecca.
This is good enough. I'll still
And
be
how
clean.
the hell would you know if it's good enough?
Well, if I'm not doing it good enough, you're more than welcome to do it.
If you were a man, I'd wrestle you right now, right?
I don't like horses.
It's like you don't have any responsibility for what you signed up to do here. You signed up to wash the horse like Kimberly does.
Go load something.
You don't tell me to go away from my show and come back and hope it's done right.